Hi guys, my name is Braskus, and welcome back to another super creepy episode of SOMA, where I'm trying to figure out who knows the code. I still don't know who. I'm kind of shooting in the dark here. I'm gonna guess somebody... Wait. Walcheck. Heather Walcheck. Wasn't she... She was like a site manager.
No, it won't work. We need someone from Theta Security Group.
Theta Security Group. Peter Strasky. I don't know if he was... He might have been comms, but I can try him anyway.
That one won't work either. Look for security people like Kronstedt or Strohmeyer.
Kronstedt or Strohmeyer. Do we have a Kronstedt? Like, I don't have all of those people here. Coster, Alice, Walcheck, Heather wasn't going to work. Brandon Sarang. Mark Sarang? I'm going to guess maybe one of the suicide people. There were 3 of them on this list. Let's try them first.
No, I don't think so. Strohmeyer recruited people from the evacuated sites. They should also know the cipher, if you can find one of them.
From the evacuated sites. Oh, Christ, I can't remember. Delta Refugee.
Very promising.
There we go.
I'll just load him up and get the simulator going.
This is going to be trippy, I'm sure.
There we are.
What are we doing exactly?
We're gonna have a talk with Mr. Wan. Use the computer to activate the simulation.
Okay, they said the scan room was the less intense one, so let's do that.
That wasn't so bad. Strohmeyer really got me worked up, bastard.
Okay.
What? Where did... Alice?
The scan is done. Are you feeling alright, Mr. Wan?
Chun? Where's Alice?
She's fine. We don't have much time, Mr. Wan. I need the new security cipher.
What? Why? Why would you need that? This is the trick.
No, it's okay, I promise.
I knew you couldn't be trusted. None of this is real. But you won't break me, WoW. You hear me? You won't break me!
What?
Did we just bring that guy to life? I mean, he's a perfect scan, meant for the Ark. He's the real deal. And we turned him off. Took it all away again.
I really thought that was gonna work. Maybe we can try again.
Let's try it on the beach.
That wasn't so bad. Strohmeyer really got me worked up, bastard. What? How did I get here?
Don't be afraid, Mr. Wan.
Dr. Chun, is that you? What happened? What is this place?
Just be calm. Take a deep breath and
Enjoy the scenery.
enjoy the scenery for a moment.
Dr. Chun? I hear your voice, but there's no one here. There's no one here. It's empty. It's too empty.
Ah, crap.
There's something really wrong with this place. It's not real. This isn't real. I have to get out of here.
And stress limit exceeded. Okay.
Do we need to turn it off? Can we just keep him alive until we've got the cipher?
The longer he's exposed to the computer model, the more he'll get hung up on it.
So, what's wrong with letting him settle in a little?
It would drive him insane. So let's keep the session short and the suffering to a minimum.
Great. Ski lodge.
That wasn't so bad. Strohmeyer really got me worked up, bastard. What? What is this? Where am I?
Take a deep breath, Mr. Wan. Everything is fine.
Dr. Chun? What the hell is this place?
Calm
I
down.
need your help. I have to get the new security cipher.
Why are you doing this? Is this some trick? I'm not
Ah,
getting
here
it.
we go again.
It's not for me. I'm trying to save the Ark.
No, you're lying. This is all a lie. Look at this place. It's a fucking joke. Get me out of here, Chun, or I'll punch your teeth in.
Alright, that's not
I
gonna
think
work.
we need to build the scene so it's more what he'd expect. As soon as he starts to doubt, we've lost him.
You're right. We need to think this through. We need some more data.
Really? Can I run it in a no environment?
That wasn't so bad. Strohmeyer really got me worked up.
It's probably gonna be
Bastard.
super creepy for him.
What? What happened?
Where did
did
everybody
everyone
go?
Take it easy, Mr. Wan.
Chun? What happened? I can't see anything. There's nothing here.
There's no need to worry.
No, that's a lie. You're lying.
Okay, calm down, Mr. Wan.
No. Well, why are you doing this to me? I trusted you, Chun. I trusted you.
And shut down.
How many times are we gonna have to do this?
Come on, Simon, don't give up now.
Okay, you know what? Wan Brandon. We know where his room is. Maybe we can find something in his room that'll make this less jarring. Something we can say to him that'll make him trust the scene. Okay, Brandon Wan. She's have to go back in here. Whole creepy, power messed up area. Guy Conrad. Nadine Masters. Maggie.
Here we go, Brandon Wan's room. I'll just override the lock for you.
You couldn't have done that with all the other ones earlier?
If we get to know him, maybe we can make the simulation a little smoother.
There we go. Nice little light switch. Let's hear this thing first.
Brandon, you ready to go? Strohmeyer says it's time to move.
I'm waiting for Stratsky and Alvaro to pack up their stuff. Head downstairs and I'll meet you there.
Don't take too long.
Don't worry, we're right behind you.
Seems like they were getting ready
Okay.
to leave. Heard some lady telling Brandon to hurry up.
You got that from the intercom? Must be a transmission buffer. Hang on. That's Alice Coster. Wouldn't have guessed they even knew of each other. Interesting.
There we go. I want to look at all the photos real quick, just because I'm curious. Oh, and they're all flashing too. Grand Canyon. Some weird castle. That might be Versailles that they're pointing out to me, but I don't think that's Versailles. Versailles, yeah, that's not Versailles. I know Versailles. Bunch of boats, and that looks like Edo Castle or something, Japan. Fairchild Award for Achievements of Engineering Youth. No, congratulations to you. Let me just go put this out on display somewhere where people can see it. Photograph. Maybe we can load him and her together. Him and his parents, probably. Paper crane. Ackers finally agreed to evacuate Delta. Goya, Creer, and I moved into Theta today. Ackers said he'd stick around for a while longer, that crazy bastard. I can take pride in my work, but goddamn that place is miserable since the surface stopped sending parts. Did my ARC scan together with Alice. Strohmeyer told me...
Alice and Brandon did their scans together.
Uh-huh.
Oh, we can definitely use that.
Put them both in there.
I think we got this, Simon. I can synthesize Alice's voice from the intercom and use it to impersonate her for the simulation. We could trick him into feeling safe enough to open up.
Oh.
Great. Definitely feeling good about this.
Good job with the intercom. I didn't know you could data mine. What's it like?
It's just something that I do now.
So it comes naturally to you. That's really interesting.
Yeah, I'll make sure to
I'll
add
read
it to my
these
dating
anyway.
profile.
Did my ARC scan together with Alice. Strohmeyer told me that the hangover would basically kill me, such an asshole. I was fine at first, but got a splitting headache a couple of hours later. The biggest pain was that Chun Girl. She's so fucking uncomfortable at all times, it makes my skin crawl. Okay. Strohmeyer went ballistic and shut down all future scans for the ARC project. Apparently Conrad wanted in on the continuity and just fried himself right in the pilot seat after the scan. Something tells me we'll be getting new security ciphers. Just heard that the Komorebi survey team is going to Delta and pick up Ackers. He's been alone for months now. Can't imagine what he's been up to. Okay. I also have a bad feeling that when I do leave, something's going to happen. I'm hoping it won't. Not yet. But it might. It's usually after you make progress that something wants to come trip you up, so... So far, though, we're still okay. See, I would have preferred that we find Alice's scan and put her in there
I
with it.
compiled an Alice module that we can use.
So she'll be with Brandon in the simulation.
Sort of. I'll still need to do the talking, but it'll sound and look like Alice.
That I don't like. Okay, Alice module. Put him in the scan room. It's supposed to be easier to deal with. He won't get hung up on the simulation that way.
That wasn't so bad. Strohmeyer really got me worked up, bastard.
Well, that's what you get for listening to his stories.
That's trippy.
I had it coming.
About Strohmeyer. He said he needed a new cipher ASAP. What should I tell him?
It's alright. I can talk to him.
Wait, didn't Sheldon just tell you to take it easy? Don't worry, I'm not gonna tell anyone.
I do feel hungover. Okay. It's 1729 over 42, 12 over 407. Got it?
Yeah, I got it. I'm sorry, Mr. Wong. Read it. Goodbye.
No, wait.
Oh, I don't feel good about this.
Is that what we are? Simulations?
Yeah, but it shouldn't make any difference. You're still you. I'm not sure what to do with the data. You decide.
We just copied his simulation, right? We didn't... I mean, it's still in the database. Ah. He's not here unless we leave him in a simulation, so I'm shutting it. I'm just erasing it. I don't want anybody else using it and screwing with him any more than they already have. Duh, I don't feel good about this at all. Okay. So we got the security cipher, which means now...
Simon, we got it. We can get to the DUNBAT now. Get back here.
It's saving, though. Okay, so I probably had to go downstairs and creep around in that area and turn on the network thing so we could gain access to those profiles.
What the real Simon would have thought if he knew about me.
What do you mean? You do know about yourself.
No, I mean the real Simon. The human Simon.
Going by your reactions, I'd say he'd be pretty upset.
Probably. Am I crazy? Or did that door move up a couple inches? Because I'm pretty sure it was shut. Ugh. With the broken window, it's not like it's going to do any good, but...
There you are. Just warming up the DUNBAT for us. It's been collecting dust for months, so it might need a minute.
Alright, what are we...
Okay, that's it. That's everything. Let's go ahead and... Huh. That's weird. Huh.
No,
Never
no,
mind.
what's weird?
What do you need me
What's
to do?
weird?
Head inside the dock. The Omnitool can open the door now. And get into the DUNBAT. Then plug me in, and I'll take us into the abyss.
Sounds easy enough.
Don't know. No, don't ever say sounds easy enough. That's as bad as piece of cake, everything will be fine. I'm retiring tomorrow. Never, ever, 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 ever say things like that. There's no such thing as a jinx. Horrible things happen. Was it always that gross? Oh. No feel good. No feel good. Beep the thing. Oh. Oh, it's this door. I thought it was going to be the big scary door. If it's this door, I feel a little better about it. Is there a way to shut it, though? I'd like to close it behind me. No? Okay, doesn't move. How about this one? No. Can't move that one either. None of them are gonna move. Okay. How about something over here? Something I'm missing? Anything at all? Not really. Kitty, stop it. Did I miss something? Hey, stop it. Don't claw at my chair. Okay, so this can be moved. I wonder if I'm supposed to use that to maybe get inside? She's not connected to the system anymore, so I would imagine that pushing this button's not really going to do anything. Unless I need to use that to get out. That thought really does not make me feel good about this. Okay, we're gonna grab this thing and bring it over. Oh, I can't move it back there. Okay. Can I move it? Okay, so I can't move it through there. Whatever I'm gonna do has to be done on this side. And so the only thing that I can think of is that I'm supposed to use it to gain access to that in a minute. So we're going to go ahead and just put this whole thing back over here. Because that's walled off, so I can't get up there. Button's not working. I'll have to go out there. I can't get up there. Yeah, okay, so... Ow! Damn it. That's what I get for being stupid. That just doesn't do anything. There's no Omni-Tool space that I missed, is there? Is there a switch over here somewhere that I'm not seeing? Come on, I'm not stupid. Not completely stupid, anyway. This doesn't just open. Watch out for moving doors. Yeah. Okay. Like, she made it sound super simple. Like, just go in here and use it, and it'll work. It'll open the door now. Well, it did, but access granted. It won't do anything now that I'm here. No data buffers or anything like that. Like, I'm not crazy, right? Like, these aren't working? No, no matter which way I move that mouse, it's not going anywhere. And I can't push that button. That's the only one I can, and it doesn't do anything. Omni-Tool's the only thing in my inventory. And that won't do anything either. Did I miss something in the other room? I don't know what I would have missed, but... Door's locked. Can I plug her back in? No. And this is just the staff, the map, and the site status, none of which helps me at all. What am I missing? What stupid, really obvious thing am I missing? I'm sure all of you lovely people out there are watching me screaming at me to pull my head out of my ass and figure this out. What am I missing? There's nothing up there. Access has been granted, so we're inside the room. There's a cable, which goes way up there, and... Oh! Plug it in! I'm smart. There we go. And now the door shuts, which makes me feel better about this. Okay. System's active. Running tests. So that thing must be the DUNBAT. Preparing release. Ready for release. Release in progress. Whoa! Okay. Sure. And now there's a big, gigantic, and angry DUNBAT out there somewhere. I want in there, please. Am I not close enough to it? There we go. Now I'm inside. Back inside the creepy maintenance access tunnels. Oh, I don't wanna. Oh, I don't wanna. Ah. Sorry. Loading lag. Oh, crap. And now I'm all turned around. I think this is the way back from where I was. Yeah, we're not going out that way. Okay. Guess we're going this way. Plan B. I just unlocked an achievement. Okay. What is this way? It's like a hallway down there or something. Oh, I can't lean in here either. Not enough space to lean around corners, I suppose. Okay, that's fine. Where am I going? Just follow the funky little hallway somewhere towards the... Oh. I didn't think the DUNBAT thing was sentient. Like, it was a vehicle. That was all I thought it was, so... A, what the hell, and B, how the hell got loaded into that thing? It was obviously somebody gone crazy through scans, and they don't like Catherine. Oh, this is a cheerful-looking room. Yeah, I want to say right now on record, I have a bad feeling about Catherine. Once we started hearing that people thought she was, or the one guy had thought she was super uncomfortable about everything, makes me a little nervous, and then that person saying it was all her fault. Plus, they mentioned that the WoW had constructed that one thing, and she'd used the WoW's construct to refine and produce her own thing. So I'm wondering if the corrupted WoW somehow hijacked the Ark and messed with everything. I'm gonna guess that's the Ark. Some empty cables. There's somewhere I'm supposed to plug those in. Maybe not yet. What's this? Ian Peterson, essay. Catherine Chun's over there on the far right. Just a bunch of people. Haimatsu power suit proper usage. Put on the neoprene undersuit and body harness. Check the HPS for any visual damages. Starting with the legs, fix the parts onto your harness and work yourself upwards. Lock all pieces together as you go. Let a partner help you with the back piece and the torso. Tap the secure button on your arm piece. You should hear the suit seal itself. The suit will then start to equalize pressure and tap into the oxygen tank. If the suit doesn't seal itself, flex the shock absorbers and try again. If it still won't, do not try to fix it yourself. Contact maintenance. Note the HPSEs are very heavy and the suit will compensate. You will effectively be stronger than you think you are. Be careful. Don't hold your breath. Don't stay out too long. Don't dive too deep. Don't dive with malfunctioning equipment. High-pressure diving suits need to undergo mandatory maintenance checkup before suiting up. Not doing so puts you into risk of oxygen poisoning, pulmonary edema, and death. Okay, the power suit must be what I'm wearing. Okay, so Lambda, shuttle to Omicron. So, step 1, shuttle to Omicron. 2, change to HPS, ride the climber into the abyss. 3, check on Tau, anyone alive. And 4, access tunnel to Phi, launch the Ark. Then we've got power packs, tools, FST, extra oxygen, P11 permissions, prep Ark with signal transmitter, and a whole bunch of wacky random letters that mean nothing to me. Okay, another terminal I can plug Catherine into so she can elaborate on this mess.
Huh? Wait, this isn't... Oh, no! WoW got to the DUNBAT before we did, am I right?
Yeah?
Well, I was talking. That's rarely a good sign.
Damn it. The DUNBAT was our best shot. I was really banking on this to work.
Come on, we can't quit now. There's gotta be another way. How do you think you did it? How did the team get the Ark down the abyss in the first place?
If they didn't use the DUNBAT, the only other way would be the climber at Omicron. It's like an elevator which supposedly reaches all the way down into the abyss.
Okay, so we do that. We go to Omicron and take the elevator.
Yeah, okay. Sure. We'll just head over to Omicron and hope there's a power suit that fits you. You know, so you don't implode while in the abyss.
That does sound useful.
Oh, so I'm not in the power
let's
suit.
go then. Wait, what is this place?
Oh, okay.
Seems to be a lot of information on the Ark here. There's a prototype and everything.
Okay.
Let's start it up. I want to see how it works. Maybe we can figure out how to get on the Ark.
I'm confused. I would have thought you'd already know that.
You didn't know how to get us on?
How difficult could it be?
About as difficult as messing with AIs, which you apparently had to invent. Sentient AIs. And I'm not going to be able to do anything until the Omni tool's ready, so that's not going to help. Multi-purpose volume
What's this thing?
That's just a
NMRI.
compound examiner. Coster uses it to investigate structural integrity of payload frameworks.
Of course.
Could you fit inside it? If I knew what you were made of, it would be a hell of a lot easier to figure out how to get you on the Ark.
Give it a try.
Okay. Nothing like bombarding electronics with radiation.
Bit of a tight fit.
Can you reach the on switch?
Yeah. It's literally right in front of me.
Should I be worried about radiation?
Probably
I
not.
think we're beyond that. Interesting. You seem to be one with the diving suit you're wearing. Everything's meshed together.
Yep.
How's that gonna work with the suit we're picking up at Omicron?
I think they're bigger. You should be able to wear them both.
Also good.
Imogen. Who's that?
It looks like the basis for your body is one of my old colleagues. A standard Cortex chip for robots, including the data reader and the OcuTorch, has just been forced through the skull.
What?
Structure gel has fused the whole construction together. Amazing stuff.
No. Hold on. Back up. I'm one of your old colleagues?
Well, your body is. Imogen Reed.
That's disgusting.
Hey, don't say that. She was nice to me. Anyway, the Cortex chip is good news. That means we can transfer your mind to the Ark with a pilot seat.
Kath, I'm half a dead person.
Yes, it makes sense. Think about it. All those simplistic minds we've run into, just reviving a dead person doesn't seem to work that well. A robot body seems to make people a bit unreliable. You are the best of both worlds. A sound mind and a sound body.
I'm dead. That is not a sound body. That is...
At least we know how to get on the Ark.
Sort of. I understand the
I'm a
concept,
fucking
but I
zombie.
don't know the specifics. I really wish we could figure out how the scan data is formulated and processed.
I'm a cyber zombie. Okay. Let's go the scans thing. Okay, I still feel like those are supposed to get plugged in somewhere, but I don't know where. Give me that. Maybe? I don't know. It'll become apparent, I'm sure. Either I'll need to plug it in or I won't. Alright, what's this? Documents. My decision. I have decided to finalize the Ark with the scans we have. I'm sorry for all of you who wanted to go but didn't get a chance to scan yourself before the project was put on hold. It's been 2 months since I've added a scan, and I don't see how I'll ever be able to win back the support you all showed me when we started the project. I'm sorry. I never meant for anyone to take their lives. It was never my intention to fool anyone. I just wanted to save something. Dr. Catherine Chun. Okay. Apply interface module, seal Ark capsule, ask permission from 4Q, brief Ivashkin, Lindwall, Peterson, and Hill, take the shuttle to Omicron, pick up power suits, ride the climber, regroup at Tau, head to the launch site, load the bullet, launch the Ark. That's it? Oh no, that was the documents. Ark locator, which... I'm here, Ark is in Tau, we knew that. Ark attitude survey. To gauge staff opinion, please fill out a short survey. Okay. Recently it was decided that the Ark project would become Pathos 2's last official commitment. The staff has been urged to carry on with their duties despite Earth's catastrophic condition. I think the Ark project is the most logical step towards saving mankind, and that we should spend as much time and resources as needed to complete it. Sure? Well, I'll agree. It's not strongly agreed, because it doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but sure. To embark, every passenger needs to be flushed with electromagnetism using a pilot seat. These scanning sessions are known to cause nausea and headaches, sometimes lasting up to 3 days. I think temporary physical discomfort, no matter how severe, is a small price to save mankind. Well, that's probably true. The Ark is built to fit a Ranger Mark 7 probe, meaning it could be shot into space with the Omega space gun and technically survive for thousands of years, living off the light from our sun and distant stars. I think the Ark should leave Earth behind and be launched into space. Well, yeah, there's nothing here on Earth, and it'll be, oxidized and corroded, and the whole thing will fall apart if it's on Earth. Digitalization of humanity is an opportunity to make a quantum leap in our own evolution. The people inside the Ark will out of necessity be generated from existing genetic code, but could be altered to allow for cosmetic changes, ease aging, and even prevent death. I think we are at risk of losing our humanity if we were to rid ourselves of disease and our mortality. Yeah, that I actually strongly agree with. Because, I mean, who knows what happens? If you stop being human, if you no longer age, if you don't fear death, your whole attitude changes. And that... you're not human at that point. There are only 58 people left alive to be stored inside the Ark. A way to... and the other thing is, I don't know how you'd reproduce. Because you'd have... unless they invent some way to make the artificial code mix and match and create and whatever, you can't do that. So there's no new life either. You're not really even a... you're an endangered species. You're just not extinct, but you're not going to rebuild either. Only 58 people left alive inside the Ark. A way to diversify and expand the population would be to introduce artificial intelligences that would in every way appear to be human, but with childlike and naive sensibilities. As we continue to explore the nature of intelligence, we may find a way to make them smarter in the future. I think even an inferior group of artificial people would benefit our society. That I'm going to disagree with, because they're artificial people. They're not people. If they were already sentient and completely matching, then I might disagree, but if they're inferior, they're not people. Thank you for participating. This is how your colleagues voted. Ark approval, strongly agree 74, agree 12, 14% disagreed with the Ark. Eternity Among the Stars, 68% agreed. Well, actually 92% agreed, 8% disagreed. Inferior Companions. Actually, that one's split almost down the middle. Looks like 48% said no, and 52% said... 52% said no, 48% said yes to the Inferior Companions. Pain for Gain. Yeah, 96% said we're down with that. Artificial Evolution... 26%, 30%, so 56%. That one's another really close one. Okay, so that was almost nothing. That was cool. Didn't mean much. Okay. I feel like I should be plugging things in now. Okay. System memory error, approximately 43.75%, 896 terabytes of memory corrupted. Simulation reconfiguration is necessary. Please reduce memory footprint. Scenes, systems, Symbase, acquired type _ SOMA. So the SOMA, is that the file type or something? I don't actually know what I can do with all these. It's just sort of showing them to me. I can't select any of them or remove them yet. Okay. I'm hoping that me examining these with Catherine plugged in, maybe she'll clue in on something.
That's Phi, all right. Quick stop at Omicron, then Tau, then Phi.
Yep.
Let's do it.
Okay, so that's all we got out of that.
Wow, that's so cool. It's the whole gang.
A crew photo? Really? Who were you saving this for? The world was dead.
Thanks, Simon. I thought being an asshole wasn't invented until the 22nd century. Now I know better.
Well, I mean, he's not wrong. Still, it would be kind of nice to take photos with people you know. Some way to sort of retain memories and cling to what you were. Okay, that would help me heal up. Oh, you know what? Half the time you have to use those because they'll mess with the power and whatnot. That looks like I should be able to plug this into it. You gonna let me up there? Come on. Let me grab it. Not long enough. Plug in! Nope, not gonna let me. Okay, fine. Can't plug these into themselves, can they? They're the wrong connector types. Yeah, that doesn't do any good either. I don't see anywhere to plug those in. I've scanned myself. Okay, well, Catherine, do you have any advice for me? What should I be looking at?
Start an arc simulation. I want to see how it works.
Start an arc simulation. Okay. I'm trying to start an arc simulation, but I can't figure out how to do that. Maybe find one that's not totally hosed? Wait a minute. Oh, I can turn them on and off. Okay, let's shut the whole thing down, and then we'll turn them back on where we think we need them. Okay, physics, yes, yes, yes. I mean, systems, we should probably have pretty much all of them, if we can do that. Scenes, objects. Okay, it won't let me change the scenes. I'm not allowed to do that. So, clouds would be nice. I guess a sun. Nope, sun's too big. No. Okay, hold on. I gotta figure something out here. Let's just have physics. Physics is good. Interface scan I might need. Man, this is complicated all of a sudden. Okay, when I figure this out, I will come back to this. This will be the last thing we do in this episode. We'll figure this out. So hang tight for a second, and I will see you guys in momentarily. Okay, we figured it out. The trick to this is you have to set up the objects and then fulfill the requirements. So, like, for instance, if I turn off this moon full, it requires, this package requires a light source. Well, the moon meets that light source. So I had to do that, but I also have to have the right systems turned on. The moon can't run without this DIN light source, so you crank on DIN light, and you have to find the right combination of things that doesn't exceed the memory. So if you were to use the midday noon sun, that's too big a file, and it takes up too much space. So, we got it working, we're running the simulation.
Try loading a dummy scan. Shouldn't be that difficult. I just want to make sure I understand how the scan data is formulated before we start messing around with the real arc.
Okay.
Run the simulation and then hit pause while the code is running. It'll give me a cross-section of the process.
I kind of want to load me into it, but we'll do the dummy. Better safe than sorry, right? It might be a little traumatic to see me doing things. Okay, so run diagnostics, pause simulation, start simulation. And then she told me to pause it partway through.
You need to pause while the dummy is loaded, otherwise I can't know if it's working or not.
Oh, okay. When's the dummy loaded? Oh, are you serious? Okay, so if we crank the resource allocation down, it slows it down.
Try pausing it when the dummy is loaded.
I need to see when that happens. Moon full, then dummy, right? Got it. Run diagnostics.
Yes, of course. So precise, so perfect.
Nothing like admiring your own work.
What? Oh, right.
Okay.
Are we done here? Can we go to Omicron and get my new suit now?
Yeah, we should get going.
Okay.
Want to bring this arc as a backup?
No, that wouldn't work. This is just a prototype.
Good. I prefer to travel light.
Let's go. Don't forget to take me with you.
Oh. Yeah, this whole giant thing over here is an arc. Okay. Makes sense, I guess. Okay, well, this is as good a place as any to stop. Freaky-ass DUNBAT went nuts. It's probably down here with us somewhere, because we came down at least a ways, I think. We got scanned. We found out I'm half a dead body, so I'm some sort of cyber zombie. Great. And we figured out how the arc more or less works. We've got a plan, so the next step seems to be heading to the climber at Omicron. Alright, we're making solid progress, so if you've got any advice or moral support for me as I venture out into the unknown again, because this is probably going to start getting creepy again real quick, please leave a comment and letting me know. Excuse me, leave a like if you're enjoying the series thus far, and as always, I will see everybody in the next video. Catch you guys later.